Welcome to the Warframe weapon Encyclopedia, where today we're checking out the Gunsen Prime. Now, since this is a primed weapon, the only way to get it is to assemble it from its primed parts, which you can either get yourself by opening specific relics or by buying the parts from other players. But since relics are rotated in and out of the game quite frequently, I will simply leave a link to the official Gunsen Prime Wikipedia website in the video description so you can check it out and see which relics you want to go for. The Gunsen Prime are a pair of Mastery Rank 12 Warfans that do almost pure slash damage. They come with a solid 20% crit chance, a standard 2x crit multiplier, and a very high 34% status chance, and they have fairly fast attack speed of 1.17 with below average range of 1.9, though this does come with the benefit of having 0.7 follow through, which is the amount of damage that's retained as you cleave through multiple enemies. All in all, the Prime is a substantial upgrade over the standard Gunsen, sporting better range, more crit chance, more status chance, and more damage, whilst also being tailored more towards slash. Because if you look at the damage breakdown, you can see that despite the Prime doing more damage, it actually does less impact and puncture. Now for the build, we're going pretty standard, so we run Primed Reach for extra range, Berserker Fury for attack speed, Blood Rush to scale our crit chance based on our combo counter, Primed Pressure Point or Condition Overload for damage, Organ Chatter for crit damage, Weeping Wounds to scale our status chance based on our combo counter, and we top it off with Virulent Scourge and Vicious Frost for vital. Now on the Gunsen Prime, I like to run one dual stat mode completely unranked and the other one has one rank on it. This gives you roughly about a 2-to-1 ratio of slash to vital, which is perfect if you're not going to be priming the enemies with another weapon. Now, the Simulacrum showcase today is going to be a little bit spicier than usual in the Encyclopedia because we're actually in Steel Path at level 150 and we're fighting 10 Butchers, 5 Gunners and 5 Bombards. This is because the weapon does way too much damage for the normal star chart and you can only really see the power of it once you get into higher levels of Steel Path. So yeah, this weapon is a bit of a beast. This is not the only way to build a weapon though, because Warfans have forced slash procs on their heavy attacks, and while that will require more investment because you generally want to run Sacrificium, which are very capacity expensive, I'm at least gonna show you a basic heavy setup against the same enemy, so level 150 in Steel Path. Though please bear in mind this is as bad of a heavy attack setup as you can do on the Gunsen Prime because we're running with 0 Forma, no Prime Smite mod, no Viral Priming, we have 2 open mod slots for God's sakes, okay? So this is as bad as it gets and it still rips through the Steel Path enemies with just a handful of heavy attacks. So yeah, this is an extraordinarily good melee weapon that I would recommend to everyone based on the damage alone, but the thing is, it's not just the damage that's also good about the Gunsen Prime. Warfans with Slicing Feathers feel amazing. It's an incredibly smooth playstyle because the Warfans don't hinder your movement at all with the basic attacks. So they just feel great to use. But anyway, that's it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching as always guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.